Chef Massimo is back to make us a potato montasio rosti. So, Chef, this sounds like another amazing appetizer. Walk us through it.
Well, exactly. This is actually a multifunction recipe because it can be an appetizer, it can be an hors d'oeuvre, it can be a breakfast, and it can be a main course. But appetizer is where I would stay because the quantity you want to be a little bit limited on all this butter and cheese, right? I mean, prosciutto is good. Prosciutto is very good. So I'm displaying actually prosciutto di San Daniele, which is made in Friuli, Venezia Giulia, which is the easternmost northern region of Italy. Okay, the benefit of this prosciutto is that it benefits from being in a nice, what do you call it, valley that is open to the sea. So the salmaster air and all that cures it, and it's exactly the same as many prosciutto in Italy is salt, air, and thyme. But the flavor is different than the prosciutto di Parma that we showed before. So prosciutto di Parma is made in a valley that is closed in both sides and it takes only the air from the mountains. So this one here has a little bit of the salt sea water in it. So salmaster air, fantastic. It's so sweet and so delicious. But first we're gonna make the rosti. And the rosti, is a very simple potato, onion, and in this case we're gonna put a little bit of cheese inside it because montasio is a cheese from the Friuli area, so we're gonna do that. To do that, we need potatoes. Now, big potatoes like this, you cook them for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then you cool them off, and it's perfect, okay? You need to shred them. So to shred them, we need this grater on the thick side here, okay? And what we do...
Watch your nails there, Chef.
Yeah,
Glad
I have a glove on because...
part.
Exactly, I have a glove on because I don't want to wet my hands and get them dirty because I'm going to flip them by hand. So anytime I have to put my hands in food, I always wear a glove. It's good for you. Anyway, so all we need is about this much. That's enough. Let's put this away. We'll continue with another moment with that one. So we have the potatoes already chopped, okay? We have onions. Put as many onions as you like. I mean, I'm crazy about onion, garlic, and all of those flavors. So, to me, put a lot. Cheese. This is the montasio. It's grated. It's soft. It's beautiful. And I'm going to put a pile in it, just like that. Then we're going to season it with a little tiny bit of salt and pepper. The cheese will help in the seasoning, but cheese shouldn't give out salt. It should give out umami. That's what the thing is. So, I overdid it with the gloves. Okay. I should have kept it on. I didn't want to touch the salt, though. You see that? Oh, my. It's so difficult. Anyway, once that we have our mixture like that, that is perfectly fine. Try to not make a mess all over the kitchen. Okay. Now, frying pan, non-stick, hot. I have the one that I prepared just a little earlier because otherwise we will be waiting. Because I'm going to put it in a plate, just like so. And then a touch of butter, not too much, just like that. A little touch of oil. And then we put all our potatoes in. Potato, cheese, onion. And don't worry about the shape. The shape will come slowly because while it cooks at a very low heat, like medium-low, you just shape it up just like so. You're making basically a rosti, which is a very popular thing.
What makes it all bind together? Is it the cheese? Is it the, what is it that helps it to sort of stay together?
Yeah, well, the cheese, the potato will make it stay together. The cheese will make it stay together. The onions will provide the nice sweetness and the nice little flavor that onion are magic about it, But you do this, medium-low heat, okay? Keep a little bit of butter on the side like that, and every once in a while just put around the edge like so, melt it, and that will be perfect, okay? So this will take about 20 minutes or so to do. You flip it, and you crispen it on both sides, and that would be awesome. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to prepare a nice little sauce, a little garnish for it, for the prosciutto, and it will be the carrier for both flavors, okay? So we need chives and mascarpone. We put the mascarpone in a bowl. If it's too firm, take it out of the fridge earlier. Just add as much chives as you want. Obviously, my chef wanted me to look good today, so he cut a lot of it. You need to add a little. Yeah, you know, you need to add a lot, and they're all cut the
I
same
need a
size.
chef with me in my kitchen. Like, I want someone to chop up all the stuff, and then I would cook all the time.
That's
Someone
right.
else just do the prep.
So we season it up with a little salt and pepper, and then we just mix it up. Okay, a nice little mix like so, and we're done. This is it. Now, if you wanted to have it for breakfast, maybe crack a couple of eggs, there, poached eggs on here, and then you put the mascarpone. Oh, baby, that's a king of breakfast. You know, just like so. Let's do it like a beautiful canal. Let's see if we can master it again. I mean, I haven't done it in years, but yeah, there you go. Beautiful canal.
You
of
got
that.
it. It's like riding a bike, isn't it, Chef?
Yeah, you know, you never dislearn that. And then we put our prosciutto all around it. Okay, and this, I'm telling you, just the, oh, sniff it, it's so beautiful. My God, it's got a sweetness to it that is just incredible. You know, so
I also got to
perfect.
say, I really like the prosciutto lesson. Like, when you talk about food and agriculture and geography in the way that you talk about it, Chef, you want to visit all these regions, you know, not just for the food, but it sounds so beautiful. And then hearing about how everything combines to create these dishes that are so emblematic of a certain region in
That's
Italy.
right.
It's like, oh, it's so good. It's like there's no bad food in Italy.
No, and that's thanks to the PDO program and the artisans that are still producing the product the way that it should be made or the way that it was made a long time ago. No preservative, no special tricks. You know, just prosciutto, salt, air, and time, and then you have to raise a
Love it.
beautiful piece of meat, obviously. So that those guys are involved as well. So the better the product, the
Yeah.
better the quality. That's all there is to it.
Chef, the recipe looks incredible. It's up on our website, cityline.tv, because we know you all at home will want to try this one.